hot and dusty road. Tramps a soldier with his load. 10 days leave he has to spend. Will his journey never end? Marching home, marching on his way. He's been marching all the day, soon he will be home to stay. Bad sort of spot. Join the army, I've had me lot. Always on trek, not a penny to bless. Truth, but my kit's in a hell of a mess. Where's my Saint Joseph? He looks in his pack for a lucky medallion he has with the face of his namesake, Saint Joseph, engraved on the back. Good. Here it is. He starts rummaging, brings up packages tied up with string, brings up cartridges, rummages on. Here's a mirror with most of the silvering gone. Where's her picture? That mustn't be missed. The picture his girlfriend gave him the day he went off to enlist. Ah, here it is. And right in the middle he brings out an old brown fiddle. It didn't cost much. The tone is not rich. You have to keep screwing it up to pitch. Give me your fiddle. No. Sell it to me. No. I'll give you this book for it then. Can't read. Makes no difference, there's no need. With this book you don't have to read. It's more than a book, it's wealth untold. You have only to open it. Lo and behold, banknotes, bearer bonds, and gold. Well, I should like to have a look. Certainly, certainly, here's the book. On sight, collateral, note of hand. This book is not easy to understand. I can read it all right, but it's still Greek to me. Oh, you'll get the hang of it. Wait and see. What book? If it's worth all that money, sir, this little job, that old fiddle of mine you want only cost a few bob. So you've a real bargain. Right then, it's a deal. On-site, collateral, note of hand, market quotations for Friday the 31st. What day is today? It's Tuesday. Why, it's Tuesday the 28th. What's this? Here's a book that's ahead of the date. A strange sort of book. It tells you things before they happen. Come home with me! Now what do you say? Why, what's up? This thing won't play. You must teach me to make it go. I've only 10 days leave, you know. I shall lend you my carriage and pair. If you walk, you'll be much more slow. Mother will worry if I am late. It's not the first time she's had to wait. And my girlfriend expects me too. Oh, you'll make it up to her soon. She'll be all the more pleased when you do. This place of yours, is it abroad? Wine and dine all down, full bed and board, home in a carriage like a lord. 2 or 3 days a step out of your way, and then you'll be rich as the king of Cathay. What sort of victuals down your way? Steak, egg, and chips 3 times a day. And to drink, champagne rosé. Smoking permitted. What do you say to Havana? Havana cigars, now what do you say? Well, there you have it, that's the way, that's how you want it, that's the trick. Joseph goes off home with old Nick, and he finds that the old boy doesn't cheat. New clothes, soft beds, and plenty to eat. Yes, Joseph has probably done up a treat, and each shows the other as they undertook the way of the fiddle and the way of the book. Yes, the old man kept his word. 2 days well spent. Then came the 3rd. That morning, the old man wakes Joseph as soon as it's light, and he says, "Are you ready?" And Joseph says, "Right." "Have a good night." And Joseph says, "Yes." And the devil looks on as he gets up to dress. "Have you any complaints?" And Joseph says, "No." "Right you are," says old Nick. "Then off we go." They step in the carriage waiting below, and the devil says, "Hop!" And off they go. Only Joseph, watching the horses' flying feet, finds himself holding on with both hands to his seat, with all of his might, till his knuckles are white. "Hold tight!" cries the little old man. "Hold on tight!" Joseph would like to get up and jump out, but he hasn't a chance. "Take care!" cries the devil. "See how my horses prance! They are leading us a dance! They are taking the air! Take care! Take care!" And suddenly, the carriage is traveling through the air, hurtling, rattling, rolling round in the sky, and Joseph's hair stands on end, and he nearly faints. "Have you any complaints? Have you any complaints?" Higher and higher over valley and hill, faster and faster, up and up they soar until time stands still. And then everything is as it was Down the hot and dusty road tramps a soldier with his load. Days leave he has to spend. Will his journey never end? marching on his way. He's been marching all the day, happy now, he's home to stay. Hooray! Here we are! We're home at last! Good morning, Mrs. Gray! She's in her garden. Hello there! How's the world with you? She doesn't hear me. Never mind. There's Arthur. Hey, Arthur! He's mowing the 5-acre meadow, a good old friend and true. Hey, what's the matter? He doesn't reply. Arthur! Hi! Don't you know me? Why, it's Joseph. Joseph the soldier. Joe, you remember him. You know. The mower goes on, and on we go. And there's the school with the tower and the bell. Joseph, old Joe, you remember him well. And there's the mill and the inn, and now the villagers everywhere. Men, women, and children stand and stare. What's the matter? What's up with a lot of you? What's got into you all? Are you afraid of me or what? You know me, all of you there. Joseph! No one speaks. And then a door slams, and another slams, and more, and the rusty hinges shriek as every door slams shut. So he thinks, that's funny, but Mother will know, I'd better go. His mother sees him coming, she screams and runs away. So he thinks, here's my fiancée, married, with 2 children. What? Dirty cheat. The dirty, rotten cheat. I know who you are at last. I know what's happened here. I know you. And I've taken my time about it too. It's not 3 days. It's 3 years have passed. They all take me for a ghost. I'm dead among the living. Oh, the cheat, the dirty, rotten, and like a fool, I went and listened to him. Yes, I know I was tired and hungry, but that's no reason to go on listening to the likes of him. Do you take any notice of what people you don't know tell you? No. You say, I don't know you, but what I do, I listen to him. I should have had my suspicions too, but no, I went and listened to him. I had to go and listen to him, and I gave him my fill. All the luck. Now what am I going to do? What am I going to do now? What am I going to do? dirty cheat, it's you! Now, what are you going to do? Oh, you dirty, rotten cheat, please be a little more discreet. Do try to behave. Do you hear me, you? Good. Now, what are you going to do? Have you forgotten all I said? The book I gave you bound in red? Oh, it's somewhere here in my kit. Oh, then you have all you need if you've still got it. And aren't you a soldier? Be one then. Show the ladies and gentlemen. On guard! Attention! That's it. Put that up. Break ranks and stow your kit. There we are. Platoon, fall in at the run. At ease. Stand easy. Attention! Platoon, off caps. Here, take this one of mine. Not bad. It suits you fine. Now, take off your tunic, unbutton the throat. Don't fall out. We'll find you a coat. Don't fall out. We've only just begun. You're not finished yet. Attention! A book. A book. Now, what have you done? All right. Well, fetch it then. No! The book! Only the book! Now, back again! Oh, do be careful! Don't let it come to harm! You'll lose it like that! Put it under your arm! This book's worth a fortune! A fortune, do you see? On to it tight. And listen to me. This is mine here. That is yours there. Each to his own, and so all's square. He took the book and began to read, and the words meant money, and still more money, as much as a man could need. And he used it first to settle his affairs, and became a peddler, a seller of wares. Come along, ladies, come and buy, for we've all shades and sizes, black, blue, beige, chocolate fawn, a dark gray, pale gray, silver gray, russet, violet, maroon, brown, khaki, unbleached linen by the yard, printed cottons, crepe machines, silks and satins, pre-war prices! A peddler, at first a seller of wares to start, then he needed no goods, he knew all the tricks by heart. Things go the way I make them go, for others only guess. I know it's more than a book. It's wealth untold. You have only to open it. Lo and behold, you have all you want, your heart's desire, the best things in life, anything you require. You have the time. Quick, grab all that you can. One day you'll be dead. You're only a man. No, my friend, you didn't lie, because in the end we have all got to die. First one thing, another. I've only to say this, that, the other, because I can pay. It's all mine, all. He stops. All. Nothing. All nothing. Nothing at all. What have I said? What's the matter with me? I have everything and nothing. Now you can see all you want, all the time, all that wealth can provide, and they don't mean a thing. They are empty inside. False things, dead, rotten. You buy and you sell. They are nothing, just an empty shell. Oh, to have still the things you had before, the real and the true good things, that everybody has but you, that you have no more. The only things worth having. Just to stretch out in the grass as you used to do, good to touch, good to feel, things that cost nothing, that everyone has, that matter most. These things are real, things that belong to all the world but you. Saturday evenings, weekend plans, watching the village at work in the garden, so many people with watering cans. The little girls playing Tom Tiddler's ground. You smile as you pass along the sun-baked wall. You settle down in the grass. Someone fills your glass. Things that are warm inside, the only things worth having. They have nothing. And yet, they have it all. And I, who have everything, have nothing. 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 How can this be? Satan. Satan, you cheated me! What can I do? Does it say in the book? He snatches it up and starts to look. You must know. Tell me how everyone, how all the others are happy. How is it done? You must know, you must tell me, explain. What must I do to have nothing again? The telephone rings. Hello! Oh, sir, with regard to your current accounts, sir. Later! Telephone rings. Later! I will tell you later! Look, must know the secret. Now answer me! What must I do to be as I used to be? I have been proud and envied, and in my pride, I am dead inside to the world outside. I am rich, unbelievably rich, yet all I would give to be alive again as others live. I am a ghost among the living. And now the devil enters and disguised as an old gypsy woman. Please, kind sir, may I come in? What do you want? Just a few words with you, sir. But before I begin, if you'll allow me, you seem to have dropped something, sir, you might miss. Now, what do you want? I'll explain, sir. It's this. I have a little case, sir, just outside, full of rare, precious things, sir. I'd be glad, no thank you. Sir, for pity's sake, here, take this, sir. We have our pride. Nothing for nothing is the rule. Each has his little job to do. My case is just outside, sir. You'll let me go and bring it into you? Now look, sir. Look at all these lovely things. Watches, necklaces, and rings. Some lace, sir? No? Oh, you mustn't be afraid, sir, to say so. It's true, of course, you haven't a wife. Each has his little job in life. A lucky medallion engraved on the back. No, every time. Now, what do you lack? A mirror, perhaps? No? Oh, dear, what a shame. A beautiful picture, complete with frame. Ah, that seems to arouse your interest. No, still no, same as the rest. Or would a little fiddle be best? How much? I say? Well, as your friends, I won't stand in the way. Try it first, see what you say. We'll fix a price. Let's hear you play. Soldier turns round, but the devil's not there. And he hurls the fiddle into the air. He goes to his desk, picks up the book, his anger unleashes. and he tears it into 1,000 pieces. Tramps a man without his load, someone trudging on and on. Many, many miles he's gone. Over hill and dale he goes. Where he's heading, no one knows. He doesn't know himself. He only knows he must get out, go somewhere else, because he can't go on the way he was. Nothing remains of his fine belongings. He's thrown them all out without a word to say to anyone. He's run away. And things are just the way they were, except, of course, he has no hat to bear. And is he taking the homeward road? The road he took before? On his way, marches on all day. And now he comes to another land, a village on the frontier and an inn. He thinks, will I cross over? He thinks, why not? Goes to the inn, orders a tot, drinks it down, yes, and now what? Then he begins to look around, gazes at the muslin curtains bound with silk cords, fine, white muslin, scarlet cords, such fine, white muslin curtains pinned around the leaded window panes, where leaves stir the wind. But what's this? Suddenly, the world outside comes crashing in again. Someone starts to beat a drum. And someone starts to beat a drum because the princess of the realm, the only daughter of the king, lies ill in bed. She neither sleeps, nor speaks, nor eats, nor anything. And the king proclaims to the sound of the drum that whatsoever man shall come and raise his daughter from her bed, that man, the fair princess, shall reign. Just at that moment, a man comes up and says to Joseph, "Hello, chum." We've not been introduced, it's true, but I had been a soldier too. Old comrades don't mind if you make yourself known. When I saw you come in and he was alone, I says, have a word with him. He looks a bit down. I says, you can tell at a glance. Go on over. Who knows? It may be his big chance. Lovely young girl. What about her? And a princess, too. Think of that. I'd say it was made for you. I'm married already. Worse luck, it's no use to me. You, my lad, you're young, you're free. Doctoring? Yeah, that's whatever you choose. Besides, you know you have nothing to lose by trying. Go, you say, I'm an M.O. She's cured, she's not. Anyway, with a shot. Why not? After all, why not? So long, old chap, and thanks for the tip. And he's up and he's out of it quick as a whip. He's up and he's off and he makes his way to the palace gates. He gives a ring. Where are you going? The sentry used to say. Where am I going? To see the king! to me, "You are a doctor." I said, "An army doctor, yes. Many have come, but none have stayed." "Oh, I have my methods," I said. "I'm not dismayed." "Very well," he said. "Tomorrow morning you shall see the princess." It went off just as we thought it would. That fellow was right. So far, so good. Just to think, a girl to call your own after so many years alone. Why not? Why shouldn't the luck be mine? Ask the cards. What do they say? 6 of hearts, 10 of hearts, queen of hearts, nothing but hearts, trumps all the way. It's true. Why not? Why shouldn't it be? I'll have a life of my own, only for me, and what's more, a princess too. Someone's here ahead of you. You were silly to be upset. You were rich and esteemed. You get a sudden whim. You don't count the cost. And now, my poor young friend, you're lost. 6 of hearts, 10 of hearts, nothing but hearts, hearts all the way. You said to yourself, "It's my lucky day." Well, do you still believe it's true? I have my methods. Not you. It's true what he says. He's got me for sure. He'll do the trick. He's got the cure. I'll have nothing at all once more. Go after him just the same. Knock him down. Pound his head into the floor. He isn't a man. I can do nothing more. You can. I tell you, you can. Don't you see how it is? He's got you because of the money. You still have money of his. Get rid of that and you're saved. Go on, begin. Offer to play him at cards. He's sure to win. Will you play? I've got money. What? I don't understand. I said, would you like a game? My dear young friend, I'm always ready for a hand. He'll win. He always likes to win. You'll lose and he'll be lost. Begin. Notes, gold, silver, they're all in. Good. How much a point? A farthing, yes. 6 pence a point, not a penny less. Just as you wish, but you best take care. No more fiddle, no more book, just a few pennies left, and look, the pennies are flying into the air. You'll have nothing at all, and then where will you be? You'll starve, my friend. S-T-A-R-V-E! There, do you see? Total defeat. You'll go about naked, no shoes to your feet. Race in a pound. A pound? What? You're mad. Surely you can't beat 10 pounds. Deal on! Gently, not so fast. Ah! I win again. Same as the last. Stake the lot. I stake the lot. Ace of spades, and you've got Queen of Hearts. Again, it's me. I win again. You see, he's going to fall. Listen, here's what you do. Give him a drink. It'll do him good. Say to him, here's a health to you. Take this. It'll do you good. Go on, have a drink. Say when. Here's a health to you. And again. That's very rude. That's not at all the way. Look out. He's going to fall. I'm free. Now, do I dare take back the fiddle again? He's not quite out. Be careful there. Oh, I see how it is. All right, then. Drink. 8, 9, 10. Now, take back what is your own again. This is the bed and does not move. The soldier enters and begins to play. Eerily from behind closed doors, the devil enters on all fours. He circles the soldier, tries to snatch the fiddle away. The soldier eludes him as best he may, then he gets an idea, begins playing. All right, I shall have to wait, but this bed of yours is not so great. If once its frontier should be passed, then you'll be in my power at last. So do not push your luck too far from them. Then, my lady, you will find that I'm back in bed again. As for her prince, he can't pretend he doesn't know my patience now is at an end. He who laughs the last, he laughs most, as I shall do to watch him most. Not seek to add to what you have, what you once had. You have no right to share what you are with what you live. That is forbidden. You must learn to choose between. One happy thing is every happy thing. Two is as if they had never been. I have everything, he thinks. I always will have everything, he thinks. But then, one day she says to him, I know so little about you still. Tell me about yourself. Come on, tell me. Well, it all started a long, long time ago. There was a cottage I used to share with my mother. I was a soldier then, you know. Far, far away. Almost forgotten prayer. Suppose we went there. No, that is forbidden. Suppose we'd be back before we were missed. No one would ever know. She looks at him, smiles, and says, "What do? I can tell that you do. Oh, it isn't much to ask of you. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Why not? If you want to, I can help. He says, come over here to me. Not until you say yes. And so he thinks, if we did go, perhaps this time my mother will know me. Why not? Just to pay a call, and she could come and live with us. Then I should really have it all. On their way, nearly there, a scent he knows hangs in the air. She goes on ahead, find the frontier. She is a little ways behind. He turns and calls for